kitchen, I'm a chemist. And when I was 5, my favorite movie was The Gremlins. Ain't got shit to do with this, but I just thought that I should mention. You looking for divine and a little intervention. And the birds don't fly without my permission.
What's up, Snap fam? We told you we was coming back with another one. We got Maya Moore, Basketball Hall of Fame speech. This is a live reaction. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, and comment below. Let's get it. We ain't gonna fake it. We're gonna keep it real. Shout out to the Lord around here, man. We get to do it again. I'm talking about once again. What do you know about waking up and doing it one more time? What? Something that you really love to do, not just doing. I'm talking about really love to do. Shout out to the Lord, man. It's big around here. We get to do it again. Y'all don't understand. Shout out to them real folks out there. If you do understand, if you don't understand, it's coming. You will understand. Shout out to the Lord around here. It's Game Savvy. Don't forget it now. We gonna hold y'all up. We gonna run the air. Shout out to the real legends. Shout out to the real junkies. Shout out to the real crackheads. Shout out to, hey, mama, grandma, auntie, uncle, the real. We love you, DJ. And to the end. Make sure you smile, nigga. The real. But don't fake it. Shout out to the Lord. And if you ain't smiling, it's coming. Wait your turn. It's big out here now. Ah. It's long overdue, though. One of my favorite right here. Shout out to you, Maya Moore, real legend too, if y'all ain't know. We about to get down to business. But we rating on the WNBA. We in there this year, you hear me? Like, we back at it again. We waiting on you. But we about to get started. We gonna run the errand. Shout out to y'all. And don't forget y'all legendary out here. We thank you, Lord, for another. And don't forget what game it is. Saturday. Don't forget, I love this shit for real. I don't never fake it.
Welcoming Maya to the Hall of Fame are some of the greatest ever in the history of women's basketball. Swin Cash,
Shout out to Bob Rashad,
Lindsay Whalen, Tamika Catchings, and Gino Auriemma. Please welcome Maya Moore.
real legend, real bucket getter. Stop playing early, too.
Wow. I hear you, Huskies.
Come on now.
Home court advantage right now.
Real legend.
My goodness, my goodness. Well, first of all, before I get started, today is my grandfather's birthday, who passed away a few months ago.
Well, that's big.
So, without my grandparents and their unconditional love of this energetic, wild little kid, I wouldn't be standing here. So, I just love that it's on his birthday.
I felt that in real life.
Thank you so much, everyone who is here with me, my people. You know who you are. I don't have time to name all the names because we'd be here till Tuesday. But I love you guys so much. You mean everything to me. Love you. I'm also very honored to be standing up here with these Hall of Fame presenters. I mean, look at this, y'all. Got a starting five right here. You guys are my friends, my role models, my coaches, my teammates. You all inspired me, you challenged me, you made me better every day as a player, as a person. Each of you represents different teams and parts of my life. And as the baby on the USA basketball team, coming into UConn, and obviously my Link sisters who are already sitting back in their jackets. So love you guys so much. Yes, yes. My biggest desire when I played was to help my team in any way that they needed. I think they felt that from me. But one of the most profound aspects of team sports, I think, is seeing a group of individuals over time start to trust each other and truly play for each other. Coach, you have a quote after you guys won your 12th NCAA title this past spring that I love, and you said, this team fell in love with each other, with the process, with ourselves as a group. And we all got to literally watch as your team played the most connected basketball at the perfect time. So as an alumni, as a Husky, I loved watching them do that because of the adversity that they went through and just overcoming the grind. But you do that and you overcome through love and dedication and trust. All these things that we've heard the other honorees talk about. It's what makes champions champions. So thank you, Coach, for being you.
You're a legend.
Our UConn dynasty, our Lynx dynasty, each came about because of that way of being and playing. But you don't have to be me or Sue or Sil or any of these greats here tonight to feel the joy of winning together.
See with your fouls. Real
These
legend.
teams can inspire us to take these values and create championship culture right where your feet are. I'm so grateful how I've been able to take my championship experiences to an even more precious context, which is our collective communities. Through the family that helped raise me, I began a journey that would require me to live in a way that challenged the expected norm, and I started to actually connect with more of my unseen teammates, and my life would change forever, for the better. Championship culture can be found not just in sports, but in all aspects of life. In our homes, our schools, our neighborhoods, those are the true measures of how our winning legacy exists. But building championship culture takes time. It takes effort. After 20 years of competing for championships, I learned that so much of the work needed to create championship culture is actually hidden. For my teams, that hidden work looked like hours on the court together. Workouts with position coaches, learning how to take care of our bodies, sharing meals together, having tough conversations about how we're gonna win this thing. And likewise, much of the work in building championship communities is unseen. The internal work that we have to do to realize we are all teammates on this planet. Discovering the neighbors around us who we've always overlooked. Showing up to learn and listen to people who have different perspectives than our own. Figuring out how we can all get our needs met and not be at the expense of someone else's dignity. Championship culture. It begins in the dark, in the hidden, genuine conversations, time spent, but once it springs to life, you can't deny it. It's strong and inspiring. And each of us has the power and the responsibility to keep that alive wherever we are. So now that I'm in the hall, I feel like I've officially become Auntie Maya. So I'm gonna say a few words to this next generation.
Real legend.
I'm gonna own it. I'm Auntie Maya, so listen. I want y'all in the next generation to realize it's natural to wrestle with insecurities and fears as you navigate your sports journey. You have to figure out what motivates you every day when you get up out of bed. And there's a lot of pressure, I think, to be motivated by fear and approach your team and your teammates that way. Fear of sharing the spotlight, fear of looking bad, fear of having to wait your turn, and losing out on money. That's a lot of pressure. I get it. But I want to challenge you, up-and-comers, to learn to love and seek out joy and connection as your biggest motivator. All of these teams that you see when they're getting interviewed, you see the NBA Finals, you see the WNBA, you see college, they're always talking about each other and the joy that they have of being together. I mean, one of the teams, you couldn't even interview them without all of them being together, right? Like, that's what I'm talking about. To get out of bed determined to see how you can find connection with the people God's allowed you to be with that day. Don't miss out on learning from someone more experienced than you. The joy of helping someone else get better.
Right.
Seeing them shine at what they're good at. The joy of having people around you that believe in you and you believe in them.
That's big.
Seek that culture out. Be a part of that culture. I'm confident you won't regret it. Lastly, I just want to acknowledge none of us would be here without being ridiculously competitive. I'm no different. Whether it was a half-court drill in practice or the gold medal game, I wanted to win. And that part of me hasn't changed. But now I try to compete at bringing as much life to my community as I can. So I want you to ask yourself, how can you become a better teammate in your home? How can you be more connected to your neighbors, your city? We don't have a legacy all by ourselves.
Come on now.
My connection to my teammates, my family, my husband, Jonathan, none of this means anything without my people. Thank you.
Real life. Real legend. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100 though. Auntie, I was disappointed when you stepped away from the game. I'm like, what? I'm not watching this no more. The greatest ever done left. I said, the greatest, what? She retired, stepping away? Man, I ain't watching this no more, man. Well, I was disappointed. I swear I'm talking about the greatest ever, one of the greatest ever to lace them up out there. I'm talking about will torch your favorite team. Whole team. No holes in her game. Real legend. I'm talking about with hooping at UConn. 23, female Jordan, real life. No holes in her game, man. I'm talking about will torch. Real legend, though. Real fans know you ain't no real fan, you ain't gonna understand. Like, type it in, man. Type in Maya Moore on YouTube. Look at her. Real legend. I'm talking about 4-time WNBA champion. Stepped away from the game early now. I was disappointed. I said, what the hell going on? She retired? That's why I was watching. Come on, man. Like, I was tuned into the Minnesota. Come on, I'm talking about before then, the real WNBA back then. I was tuned in. We ain't just started watching them. We been watching. It's legendary around here, man. That's the greatest ever to lace them up out there. Statue her in real life. We need one. Come on, man. I'm talking about female Jordan out there in real life. We need to brand her. She need a brand. Well, her brand that, man. We need that. We need a big statue, Maya Moore statue. I'm talking about real statue. Real bucket getter, real hooper, a real community activist too for our people. Legendary, because I was disappointed. Then I found out why you stepped away. I salute you. I salute you. I did my research. I salute you. I seen out why you stepped away. You big, you know. Everybody went to do what you did. You did that. Talking about, hey, come on, man, you big around here to me. You're still my favorite player though, in real life. The greatest ever to lace them up. Come on, man. That's the only reason I turned it on to watch it. Man, I'm topping it. I'm watching Maya Moore tonight. WNBA. Before this 2015, 2016. This 10 years ago. Real legend. With torch. Come on, man. We're eating up at UConn. Shout out to Gino Oriel. Real legend. That nigga, but he done got inducted into the Hall of Fame. He's still coaching. Where you big? That's big. I thank y'all for watching this video though. And shout out to Maya Moore, you're real legend for real. No, all jokes aside. real games coming on the way too. We're going back and watching real games to show you how she got down. She was 50 on that court now. I'm trying to tell you. It's big around here. Shout out to y'all though. And don't forget, it's big around here. It's Game 7. We thank you, Lord, for another one. We're going to be back with another video after this video. Make sure y'all stay prayed up. Y'all be safe. And y'all be good. You know it.
Say I'm king, but the game will never crown me. Realest nigga doing it, just ask the nigga ground me. So you can't size me up and try to clown. Shark in the water, jump in and I'ma drown.